conference being ensuring a relevant Commonwealth for the future being the theme this year, where we discuss on each aspect of every member state. As I mentioned earlier, 6 member regions is what we spoke of earlier. The 6 members being Asia, Africa, the Europe region, the Caribbean, the South Pacific, and of course the Americans joining us here. And of course, you saw visuals of various dignitaries, the CPA Secretary General, Dr. William F. Shrija, and of course the Commonwealth Secretary General, Kamlesh Sharma, and Chamal Rajapaksa, the Speaker, and the CPA President. And of course, we need to mention Her Majesty, the Queen, Queen Elizabeth II is the main patron of the Commonwealth, and of course the Commonwealth Parliamentary Association Vice Patron is His Excellency President Mahinda Rajapaksa. As we speak, the drums are buzzing, the vehicles are moving, and we are waiting for that big moment here in Sri Lanka. This is one of those moments as the next big event happens next year in November 2013. But for the moment, we see the arrival of His Excellency President Mahinda Rajapaksa, President of the Democratic Socialist Republic of Sri Lanka.
58වනි පොදුරාජ්‍ය මණ්ඩලයේ පාර්ලිමේන්තු සමුළුව ආරම්භ කිරීම සඳහා ප්‍රධාන ආරාධිතමුත්තා ලෙස ශ්‍රී ලංකා ප්‍රජාතාන්ත්‍රික සමාජවාදී ජනාධිපතිතුමන් මේ මොහොතට සම්ප්‍රාප්ත වන මොහොත. එතුමන් පිළිගනු ලැබුවේ මෙවර මේ සමුළුවේ සභාපති ධූරය දරන ගරු කතානායක චමල් රාජපක්ෂ මහත්මයා අති ඒ වගේම පාර්ලිමේන්තු පොදුරාජ්‍ය මණ්ඩලයේ පාර්ලිමේන්තු සංගම නියෝජනය කරන හෙළපෙළේ නිලධාරීන් අධිකරු ජනාධිපතිතුමා පිළිගැනීම අවස්ථාව සඳහා සහභාගී වෙනවා.
பொதுநலவாய பாராளுமன்ற ஒன்றியத்தின் 58வது மாநாடு நடைபெறும் இந்த நெலும்பொக்குன தாமரை தடாகம் பிரதான மண்டபத்துக்கு இலங்கை ஜனநாயக சோசலிச குடியரசின் அதிமேதகு ஜனாதிபதி மஹிந்த ராஜபக்ச அவர்களுடைய பாரியாருடன் இப்போது வருகை தருகிறார்கள். பாராளுமன்ற கௌரவ சபாநாயகர் சமல் ராஜபக்ச அவர்களை வரவேற்று இப்போது பிரதான மண்டபத்துக்கு அழைத்து வந்து கொண்டிருக்கிறார்கள். 58வது பொதுநலவாய பாராளுமன்ற ஒன்றியத்தின் பிரதான மாநாடு இப்போது இந்த மண்டபத்திலே வைபவ ரீதியாக ஆரம்பமாகிறது. வைபவ ரீதியாக மங்கள விளக்கேற்றலை முதலாக விளக்கேற்றி வைக்கிறார்கள் அதிமேதகு ஜனாதிபதி மஹிந்த ராஜபக்ச அவர்கள்.
Ladies and gentlemen, you just witnessed the arrival of His Excellency Mahinda Rajapaksa, the President of the Democratic Socialist Republic of Sri Lanka. As we proceed into the main proceedings of lighting the traditional oil lamp, we have His Excellency proceeding first, and Honorable Chamal Rajapaksa, Speaker and President CPA, retired Honorable Sir Alan Hazelhurst, Chairperson CPA Executive Committee. Thereafter, we have Honorable Ninwa Johannes Maglua, Vice President CPA and Chairperson of the National Council of Provinces of South Africa. Honorable Alex Boyd Knights, Speaker of the House of Assembly Dominica and Chairperson of the Commonwealth Women's Parliamentarians. Honorable Nimal Siripala de Silva, Leader of the House of Parliament. Honorable Ranil Wickremesinghe, Leader of the Opposition. Honorable Chandima Veerakudi, Deputy Speaker. Dr. William F. Shrija, Secretary General CPA, and of course Mr. Dhammika Dasanayake, Secretary General of Parliament, who is graciously lighting the oil lamp of Sri Lanka. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. The official launch will be inaugurated shortly, the 58th Commonwealth Parliamentary Conference. And we proceed on to Mr. Faisal Bonso is at the main theatre.
His Excellency the President will next be introduced to the Executive Committee by Right Honourable Alan Hesselhurst, Chairman CPA Executive Committee. All the dignitaries lighting the oil lamp in keeping with tradition. As I indicated earlier on, there he is, His Excellency the President Mahinda Rajapaksa, being introduced to the Executive Committee by Right Honourable Alan Hesselhurst, Chairman CPA Executive Committee. The Executive Committee being introduced to His Excellency the President Mahinda Rajapaksa, as you can see on screen, by Right Honourable Alan Hesselhurst, Chairman CPA Executive Committee. The first procession, ladies and gentlemen, comprising the Executive Committee members, are now walking in. Honorable Mahvik Kumalo, Treasurer of the CPA, Honorable Nafisa Shah, Vice Chairperson of the CPA, Honorable Major General Moing Fito, Honorable Daniel Renigio, Honorable Request Montango, Right Honorable Henry Shimonto Banda, Honorable Elijah Okupa, the Honorable Letapata Makaolo, Honorable Muhammad Abdul Hamid, Honorable Rana Muhammad Iqbal Khan, Honorable Stephen Perry, Honorable Mark Robinson, Honorable Barry House, Mr. Hugh Bailey, Dr. Pambos Papa Girigio, Deputy Michael George O'Hara, followed, of course, by the second procession led by the flag bearers, which will comprise of His Excellency Mahinda Rajapaksa, the President of the Democratic Socialist Republic of Sri Lanka and Vice Patron of the Commonwealth Parliamentary Association, Honorable Chamal Rajapaksa, Right Honorable Alan Hazelhurst, Honorable Miningwa Johannes Mahalangu, Honorable Alex Boyd Knight, Honorable Nimal Tiripali de Silva. Ladies and gentlemen, we are happy to announce the arrival of His Excellency Mahinda Rajapaksa, President of the Democratic Socialist Republic of Sri Lanka and Vice Patron of the Commonwealth Parliamentary Association. Can we all please rise to receive His Excellency? We invite His Excellency, the President, Mahinda Rajapaksa, the Honorable Speaker, and the other invited dignitaries to please take their seats at the head table. Your Excellencies and distinguished dignitaries, Ayubowan and a very good morning. We warmly welcome you to the inauguration of the 58th Commonwealth Parliamentary Association Conference staged in our beautiful island, Sri Lanka. Let me right at the outset introduce you to our dignitaries at the head table. We have His Excellency Mahinda Rajapaksa, President of the Democratic Socialist Republic of Sri Lanka and Vice Patron of the Commonwealth Parliamentary Association. Honorable Chamal Rajapaksa, President of the Commonwealth Parliamentary Association and Speaker of the Parliament of Sri Lanka. Right Honorable Alan Hazelhurst, MP, Chairman of the Commonwealth Parliamentary Association Executive Committee. Honorable Miningwa Johannes Mahalangu, MP, Vice President of the Commonwealth Parliamentary Association and Chairperson of the National Council of Provinces, South Africa. Honorable Alex Boyd Knight, Member of the House of Assembly, Chairperson of the Commonwealth Women Parliamentarian Steering Committee. Honorable Nimal Siripala de Silva, MP, Leader of the House of Parliament of Sri Lanka. Honorable Ranil Wickramasinghe, MP, Leader of the Opposition of Sri Lanka, Dr. William F. Shija, Secretary General of the Commonwealth Parliamentary Association, Mr. Dhammika Dasanayake, Secretary General of the Parliament of Sri Lanka, and His Excellency Kamalesh Sharma, Secretary General of Commonwealth. Please go ahead and give them a round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, we have in front of us students from the following schools of Sri Lanka: Vishaka Vidyalaya Colombo, Devi Balika Vidyalaya Colombo, Sirimavo Bandaranayake Vidyalaya Colombo, Ananda Balika Vidyalaya Sri Javardhanapura Kotte, Royal College Colombo, and Nalanda College Colombo, who will sing the national anthem of Sri Lanka. So can I have all of you please to rise for the national anthem?
Sri Lanka Mata, Apa Sri Lanka, Namo 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 Mata, Sundara Siri Varini, Surati Ati Sobhamana Lanka, Dhanya Dhanaya Nekamal Palaturu Piri Jaya Bhumiya Ramya, Apahata Safa Siri Seta Sadhana, Jeevanaye Mata, Diliganu Mena Apa Bhakti Puja, Namo Namo Mata, Apa Sri Lanka, Namo 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 Mata, Obave Apa Vidya, Obamaya Apa Satya, Obave Apa Shakti, Apa Hada Tula Bhakti, Apa Aloke, Apage Anuprane, Oba Apa Jeevanave, Apa Muktiya Obave, Nava Jeevana Demine, Nitina Apa Pubudu Karan Mata, Jnana Veera Vadavamina Ragena Yanu Mena Jaya Bhumikara, Ekmavakage Daru Kalabavina, Yamu Yamu Vinopama, Prema Vada Samaveda Duralada, Namo Namo Mata, Apa Sri Lanka, Namo 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 Mata.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, Sri Lanka has been a member of the Commonwealth Parliamentary Association since gaining independence in 1948. Since then, the membership of the CPA has provided many parliamentarians and members of the Parliament staff of Sri Lanka invaluable opportunities for information sharing, capacity building, and skills development, while also enhancing their knowledge of parliamentary practice, procedure, and administration. The objectives of the CPA have evolved to encompass democracy, democratic institutions, good governance, and rule of law, where current values and issues are included to form a more modern direction for the CPA as well as the Commonwealth. As an active member of the CPA, the Sri Lanka branch has contributed to its worthy endeavor of promoting the advancement of parliamentary democracy by enhancing knowledge and understanding of democratic governance by hosting several major CPA events, such as the annual CPA conference in 1974 and 1995, as well as several other conferences and workshops during the course of the years. The 58th Commonwealth Parliamentary Association Conference is held under the theme, Ensuring a Relevant Commonwealth for the Future. The highlights of the conference will include the meeting of the General Assembly of the CPA, workshops on important and relevant topics, the Executive Committee meeting, the meeting of the CPA Working Committee, the Conference of Small Branches, the meeting of the Steering Committee of the Commonwealth Women Parliamentarians, and Society of Clerks at the Table meetings. The CPA Sri Lanka branch is honored and privileged to have been chosen as the host of the 58th Commonwealth Parliamentary Association Annual Conference and has brought together approximately 800 parliamentarians and parliamentary staff from 175 CPA branches to discuss and share experiences pertaining to the strengthening of parliamentary democracy through the Commonwealth. Ladies and gentlemen, Honorable Chamal Rajapaksa is a Member of Parliament and Speaker of the Parliament of Sri Lanka. He is the incumbent President of the Commonwealth Parliamentary Association. He has been elected Member of Parliament since 1989 and represents his constituency continuously to date. His total parliamentary service spans 22 years. I now invite Honorable Chamal Rajapaksa, MP, Speaker, and the President of the CPA to read the message from Her Majesty the Queen and Patron of the CPA, followed by his welcome address. I'm sure we can have a round of applause.
Her Majesty has sent the following message. As patron of the Commonwealth Parliamentary Association, I am pleased to send you and all the delegates of the 58th Commonwealth Parliamentary Conference my best wishes for your meeting in Colombo, Sri Lanka. I note with interest that representatives from approximately 170 parliaments and legislatures will be attending the meeting. I was also pleased to learn that this year's theme for the discussion will be ensuring a relevant Commonwealth for the future. As your patron, I much appreciate your kind message and hope that the conference is a successful and enjoyable event for all concerned. Signed, Elizabeth R. Namo Buddhaya. Your Excellency Mahinda Rajapaksa, President of the Democratic Socialist Republic of Sri Lanka and Vice Patron of Commonwealth Parliamentary Association. His Excellency Kamlesh Sharma, Commonwealth Secretary General, Vice President CPA, Chairperson Executive Committee, Vice Chairperson Executive Committee, CPA Treasurer, Chairperson CWP, President CWP, members of the Executive Committee, Secretary General CPA, Parliament speakers, distinguished delegates, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the Sri Lanka branch of the Commonwealth Parliamentary Association, I am honored and privileged to welcome you all to the opening ceremony of the 58th Commonwealth Parliamentary Conference. This is the third time we are hosting this meeting in Sri Lanka, and that is a reflection of the strong commitment Sri Lanka and our people have towards the values of the Commonwealth and our dedication for parliamentary democracy, which form core values of this association. Members of the Commonwealth Parliamentary Association are bonded by a shared history, the history of British colonialism. This shared history runs as a thread that binds us together, and undoubtedly it has enabled us to create this association and to promote parliamentary democracy and good governance among our member states. We Sri Lankans received universal franchise in 1931, over 80 years ago, when we were still a colony. Since receiving independence in 1948, the country has had an unbroken tradition of multi-party democracy with regularly held elections and political power alternating between different political parties. We are intensely proud of the democratic tradition we have nurtured over these 64 years since gaining independence, and will continue to ensure that parliamentary democracy remains vibrant and robust in this part of the world. It is because of this commitment to parliamentary democracy that the Commonwealth has bestowed on Sri Lanka the honor of hosting the Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting in 2013. The Sri Lanka branch has been an active member of the Commonwealth Parliamentary Association for many years. It has played a positive role in the main forum and within the Asia Regional Group. Currently, our branch functions as the regional secretariat for the Asia region and hosted the CPA regional conference in 2011. Our branch also sits as the representative of the Asia region in the Commonwealth Women Parliamentarians Steering Committee. These are all testimony to our unreserved commitment to the Commonwealth and to its future progress. Let me say how proud we are to be hosting this meeting at a time when peace in all parts of our country is irreversibly established. For 30 years, Sri Lanka had to fight the worst of terrorism. It simply destroyed the social fabric and almost divided the Sri Lankan nation into pieces. I admire the resilience, courage, and patience of all our people who had to endure tremendous hardship during the long period of the conflict. It is our firm intention to strengthen the bonds of friendship among all communities that inhabit this island and